Hi, we are John and Samantha. Welcome to our channel, Vintage RV Adventures. We bought our motorhome in July 2021, and with the help of a Rob the Builder, we have spent that time rebuilding the motorhome from what was a salvage wreck. This year, we're going to complete our motorhome project, and we will soon be on our way visiting some lovely parts of the UK, when we'll also take Shelby, our German Shepherd dog, along for the ride. So please do follow our journey. We look forward to having you along. Right guys, we have come across a bit of a problem. So this is the mini kitchen side of the motorhome. Rob, talk us through what you found, bud.
Right, okay, the boiler was installed, and the idea was to actually put one single door across there, which would look nice just to open up for Sammy. But when I cut the timber to size, opened the door, it hit this jam here, which means it wouldn't open.
So one door would just hit this.
Yeah. Yep. So I've come up with the idea to split the timber in half, to put a jam in the centre. Again, it's going to be painted, but to have two doors that open like that, which makes it look a lot better. That's not what we intended to do in the first place.
Yeah.
But I think that's going to be a nice little feature inside this kitchen.
Yeah, it still looks nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, guys, we know that's not rounded.
Yeah, the word of the week is titivated, so I'm titivating with it still, just to make sure that it all fits in and it looks all square as well. So. But
there's another problem, Rob.
There is another problem.
Go on.
I don't know whether you can see this.
Let's come around this side
here.
So we did know that this plywood was slightly out at the top.
Yeah,
we didn't think it would bother us, but it does.
So this has got to come off. Thankfully we put it in sections so this can come off and then shade back there and replace back on, so we can
yeah, so whatever it is causing that plywood to push out at the top, we now need to get back off.
Yeah,
and
we will do. But
find out what's going on.
I still think that looks probably a lot better than one door, John.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, nice little feature.
We will do when it's finished. Yep.
Yep.
Super. Okay. It's Saturday morning, guys. You should hopefully have this video this afternoon. So, Rob, I can see I wasn't here yesterday afternoon. You have done the door.
We have. We've managed to get this piece of plywood back. It's still slightly out, but I think it's a lot better than what it was, and it looks 100% better than what it did yesterday. The doors are on now, as you can see they're in situ. We haven't got the clips on them yet. I'm still waiting for those to turn up. But before I did this last hole here for you guys, I just thought I'd give you a bit of a tip.
Sorry, Rob. Hang on. We have strut in the middle as well.
Yeah, it's going to be painted.
Yep.
John said it's going to be white and painted. When you're actually placing your holes, if you decide to go with holes in your doors, you might have handles on. It's a slightly different situation. But when you actually drill in the hole itself, go so far through. With these drills, they've got a little thread on the end that sticks through. When you stick through so far at the back, change and come through to the back and start again there, and it saves you from blowing any of the timber out within the door itself. So you drill from both ends, if that makes sense. So started there, that end will go through and that will pierce through the back end of the door. Then you've got a marker and you can start drilling from this end. Okay, I explained this earlier on, guys. I thought the best thing to do is actually show you what I mean when I'm on about the drill coming through the sides. Just keep checking to make sure. You see it just starting there. Let me just go a little bit further. As you can see, I've got a hole there. Now if you start from this side, it'll stop you from blowing the door or knocking any bits off. Once you've done that, you can actually finish the job off and it won't blow or break anything from the other side. Straight through. like so.
And what do you think of this kitchen then, guys? This is the doors now built and installed. Rob's made a nice job of those.
We've got the clips for these, so we can manage to close them as well. There's a bit of touching up to be done and painting around the outside as well, but they've been sealed now.
Yeah, very nice, Rob, very nice.
And we've got the material for the doors above the top as well.
Yes.
We haven't got the clips for those, so that's the reason why they spring off a little bit.
Still got to be painted. We ran out of paint.
Yeah, and clips as well. And
look at that. That looks nice down there. Look at that row of cupboards. That looks the business.
And the last one, John.
Swing round.
By the fridge, which was the one we used the last
There we
week
go.
on. And there you are.
Look at that.
It's been sealed, and it's waiting to be painted. And they've seen the ones above the kitchen already, as it is.
Lovely, yeah, and you saw that, yeah. Cool. The next job today, guys, is we're going to install the, what do we call it, the plate, the wooden base for the bed. So we'll be able to lay the mattress on and see what it looks like.
And we're going to also make access chambers as well, John, for the
we
baskets.
are.
Yeah.
Yep, couple of access chambers on the front as well we're going to make. Cool. Rob, what the hell, mate? What, you got a freaking dust mask on?
I'm working inside.
You're not doing it properly, are you? For the viewers.
I was outside last time, man. I'm inside this time, so I thought I'd put a dust mask on. But yeah,
cool.
There you go.
All stop for lunch, Rob.
Sausage rolls.
Sausage rolls, yeah. Okay, guys, just a little explanation. What we've just done was we started to cut it on the bench outside, but we've stopped. You want to explain why, Rob?
Yeah. There's no support on the bench. It's only a small bench. We haven't got a great big massive 8x4 bench we can put on, but we have got a support with the bed itself. So what we're going to do is come inside, cut so far down, and then keep moving across, so we miss all the joints inside each one, but the whole thing is supported. Just in case anybody's going to ask the question, why are you leaving these sections in here, it's to stop the doors from sliding off from the bed from underneath. That's going to stop it from moving, so it's got to be done. They've got to be left in, but what I don't want it to do is obviously snap. Once it's on a solid bed, it'll be fine.
Yeah, we were using that little bench outside, and the whole thing was flexing, and we just felt that we were going to snap off these edges. So, as Rob just said, we're using the whole bed frame now underneath to support the.
Well, as we use it for something instead of the bed, so yeah, it's.
Okay, right, we'll carry on. Okay, guys, so that is the bed base almost made, not quite finished. Rob will explain in a second, but yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, Rob, do you want to show the viewers what we're doing?
We've got access panels here, and you can actually get underneath there as well. The original plan was to actually have the whole sheet. Yeah, I'll come to that. The whole sheet lifted up on some pistons, but I think it was going to be too heavy, so we put access panels in it. Here you can see there's a gap through here. That's got to be finished off or uploaded on Monday, which we're going to do. And then we've got another access panel here. These have got to be trimmed and rubbed down. So again, you've got access to underneath it, and you can put whatever you want in there. And the last one, but not least, is our electrics, which is underneath there. This has still got to be sorted out, but as I say, you got access to the whole thing, which is nice and easy. And there's also There's a panel to go on the back of here as well, guys. You can't see it from there because I've fixed this panel already, but there's a panel to go on the back of there as well. We've got the materials for it. Thanks.
So originally, Rob, in another video, I think we told the viewers we were going to do a lift-up panel, didn't we? So
we did, yeah. But it's going to be too heavy.
Yeah.
I think it would have been way too heavy for it, and I don't think the arms would have actually held it. So this is the easier way to do it.
And did we really need to get right access to? I mean, we're not going to be living in this thing full time. It's going to be used for weekends and weeks away. I don't think we're going to be filling that whole area with.
No, John. Worst case scenario, if we find that when you've lifted this up and Sammy's put stuff in there and she shoved stuff to the back and she can't reach it, worst case scenario, all we do is make an access panel there for it. It's no great shakes.
Yep.
But let's try this one first to see where we're going with this one. But I think we've got more than enough room to.
So, the test now, Rob. Show the viewers what it looks like with the mattress on.
Well,
in fact, we haven't tried it ourselves yet, have we? So
let's go and have a look.
Right, let's get the mattress on and see what it looks like.
Okay.
And look at that, guys. What do you think of that? Now, is that a good bed? I love it.
It is.
I love it. It's nice height as well. Samantha does struggle a little bit to get down onto a bed, so that's good. She can pretty much sit straight on that. Nice height. There's the window. So yeah, I'm loving that. I'm loving that.
Makes you want to dive on it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I just want to dive on it.
And if you remember, guys, what we said in an earlier video is this is exactly why we put this bed where it is. So we could get up in the morning if we were doing a wild camp park up next to a beach or a river setting or something, and that's the view we would have out the window. Now that is an amazing, well, this isn't an amazing view, it's in our road, but potentially that would be an amazing view out that window. Love it.
That was the idea behind it, which is very good. Okay, John, another enjoyable week. A lot of stuff being done. We've got the doors on, no more doors to go on. It's coming to the stage where everything is coming together, and it's such a great project. It's unbelievable, and I hope you guys can see, from where we were from day one to where we are now. It's absolutely stunning. Yeah. Loving it to bits, and we appreciate all your support, guys.
Yep.
So please keep supporting us. We've got some more content coming as well.
Keep them comments coming.
Yes, please.
The comments going.
Especially the Reg Vardy ones.
Reg Vardy, yeah. Reg Varney on the buzzes here. That was a comment the other day.
Yeah, he's made my day, Blake. He has, really. But yeah, keep them coming. More comments, the better. We try and answer everyone, don't we? Near enough. So
try our best.
Yeah. So please keep supporting us, guys, and keep tuning in and watching us. More to come.
Brilliant. Thanks, guys. See you next week for the next one. Take care.